everyone, welcome back to Being a Fine Figure. As today we will be taking a look at Mcfarlane's attempt at a classic Superman. I know we have been waiting for this figure for a while. It's not quite as classic as we want it to be. There are some elements, you could say, of the look that we were hoping for. So for now, if this is as close as it's going to get, it's actually not bad so far in the packaging. It is using the page puncher sculpt, which is one of my favorites. Not too crazy about the hands, but anyway, without further ado, as we do here on the channel, I'm gonna unbox this and I will be right back. All right, so now I've got Superman, classic Superman, out of the packaging. We'll quickly go over the accessories as we do here. Nothing different. This time, instead of the normal black stand, it does have a flight stand, which I believe every Superman should bring some sort of stand. Now I know a lot of people don't like these, or they don't use them, or they claim after time that this loses up, which is true. It does get loose with the time, but I have a lot of them and I really don't move them a lot once they're posted out on the shelf and stuff, so they do hold up pretty well as long as you don't constantly move it around. Just like the figures, you know, some joints, if they're stiff with time, they'll loosen up depending on how much use you have on it. But it's always good to have the flight stand. Add another flight stand to the collection, and it does bring the data filed, or trading card as I like to call them. It does have this weird 1930s photo of Superman that this is really classic, which is what they should have put in the collector's edition classic look. These cards would have been nice there. It doesn't really go with the source material, that figure, but anyway, and again, it does have some little bio there on Superman Kal-El. I really don't keep these. I usually either sell them out or give them away or whatever. And it does come with extra set of hands. It does come with the flight hands or the open palm hands, huge hands. And then it comes with the grip hands to grab or to, menacing, whatever. And of course the fist on it. And, the talk of the town with these figures lately with Superman is the size of the hands. But again, as I said earlier, this ain't new. This is another reuse of the page puncher Superman, which I really like that sculpt. It's a nice look. I wish they would fix the hands and the cape. I'm not too crazy about this cape, but it's not bad. I mean, yeah, no, actually it is bad. They should have just given us a regular cape, something normal. Then this flowing ones, I don't like it. The only difference is now that it is more bendable, it's more playable, it's more gummy. So you'll be able to do a lot more things on it, especially if you do a lot of photography. Now, again, how classic is this? There's some elements there. The lighter color of the suit is great. We got finally the smiley face. It's got the nice S curl that goes down, which the page puncher, again, it's a different sculpt, so it doesn't have it. I don't even know what that was on that one. It's just, as you can see, it's just a mess up here on the side. Didn't really have the curl there. But I'm digging the face. I like the tone. It's nice. It does reflect a classic Superman, 80s, 70s look. The color, outstanding. The lighter shade of blue, it's really great. I don't think I have a Superman that is this bright. I know the Hush Superman, it is a little lighter, but this one's actually more of what I remember seeing from Super Friends and stuff. They did, again, miss the S in the back, so, no classic look there. The belt loops would have been great if they would have put on the loops there, the red loops under the trunks. And then the boots, not really classic. Not remembering classic looks like this. But other than that, it's actually, it's not bad. It's a nice look, Superman. Is it better than the 1000? Maybe the color, but I don't think it's better as far as that look. It is a much better body too. But other than the color and stuff, and he's got a smiley face. The hands, again, I don't know why they don't fix that. By now, you should get normal hands, so I don't know what the deal is with the hands or why they assume that they have to be that big. But other than that, it's not bad. Again, I am digging the face So I'll try it on other figures and see how it looks. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Again, it's as classic as we're gonna get. I know it comes out. We've been waiting for it, and we still really want that classic, that nailed classic look. And here's the second offering of the Hush Batman, Superman. I'm sorry, that we got. This is a nice look. The face, again, you can see that the colors are a lot brighter, and this one's one of the few Supermans that have actually the only ones that actually has that nice S in the back. This cape would have been actually pretty good in that one. With that smile and that, friendliness, that cape flowing that way, it actually would have made it would have made the figure look a lot better. And here he is next to the 1000th comic Superman, which is still one of my favorites. The S, so, it's a little exaggerated on the chest, but again, it was McFarlane's earliest attempt at a Superman. It still holds up with time. I know there's the Atomic Skull version out there. I have yet to get my hands on it. I already have it, but I might get it just for the improved tone and the face and stuff that's out there. But again, the S curl on this one's actually pretty good. But that's the closest, it's still one of my favorites, especially one of my top Superman figures that I own. But again, the bright color here does give it the classic, feel to it. But again, they missed out on some points on it that could have made it just perfect. Just a few adjustments here and there would have made it perfect. And here are some of the lighter color tones that McFarlane has used for the Superman suit. The recently released reign of the Superman who came with Crypto, who's somewhere there. And then, of course, the supposedly first appearance one that we got, non-platinum version of it, that actually has that face sculpt that would have looked great with that card. I don't remember what the card he came with because I got rid of it, but that should have been the card that it came with. But anyway, again, it's a great looking Superman. For the most part, I see his attempt at it and what they were trying to do. But there's just a few little adjustments there that they should have done. Alice, the circle, and the belt loops, the belt loops there on the trunks would have been perfect. That's what this needed. Other than that, they would have nailed it. They would have nailed it. So, again, as I stated earlier, it is an attempt at a classic look. If this is the look that we're gonna get in the meantime, all right, I can live with it. But again, we still hope for that nailed down classic look eventually. As they get better and better, that we do get one with normal hands. Even if they decide to keep the head sculpt, I'm okay with it. It's a nice looking head sculpt. And again, this is a great use of this body. But let's just nail the little details that make it that Superman that we're waiting for. And as always, guys, thank you for tuning in. As always, stay tuned to the channel because I did purchase this as a bundle pack from Mcfarlane. I did get a discount. I did get coupons and stuff, so I ended up saving money on buying it that way. And I do have Nightwing, and I do have the Bizarro newer version, and the Bat-Zero. Actually, let's zoom it up so you can see, coming soon to the channel, so stay tuned for that. But for now, as always, continue to support each other, continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.